Hi viewers, welcome to Market Maddie. Let's see how US markets are going to be today. Yesterday in our video, we explained that Dow Jones and Nasdaq are in uptrend because they have already crossed breakout levels. So uptrend for these two indices are intact. After falling so much also, they tried to bounce back very quickly, and it shows that they have some strength. Nasdaq is in fluctuating mood. It will get a clear direction for Nasdaq today because it closed above 17,520, which is the trend level key trend level for Nasdaq. So if it stays above, then it will try to bounce back to 17,654, and after that to 17,926 also. The next few days it will try to move up. If it breaks today 17,526, then how it is going to be, we will discuss in this video. So first let us discuss about Dow Jones. We have been explaining for the last 1 week that Dow Jones uptrend started from 40,530, and it crossed already. It is supposed to go to 40,841. It has already crossed, which is almost a breakout level. So after crossing 40,841, the uptrend will remain intact and it has to go to 41,474. Whether it is going to go to, yesterday it was supposed to go, it went up to almost 40,350, but due to Nasdaq reversal suddenly it started falling, and after touching again at a low of 40,841, it bounced back very quickly to 41,091. So today futures are showing up. So whether it is going to go to 41,474 or not, that is to be watched today after the market opens. Here we are seeing the chart of Dow Jones, and you can see yesterday's volatility, how it's going to be and how fluctuating it is going to be. Regarding see how it is going to be and how quickly it bounced back almost from 40,840 to almost 41,000. Regarding stocks of Dow Jones weighted stocks, HD and MCD, they are very strong, and MCD is supposed to go to 300. HD is equally strong, and UNH, CAT and GS, they are in uptrend to move up further. Microsoft and Amazon, they have already touched 308 at 172, the levels what we are given here. They are bounce levels. Most probably they may try to move up today. Let's see after the market opens whether they are going to go up or not. Now let's see DI, how it's going to be today and how it was yesterday. DI yesterday opened at 412.66, touched a high of 413.93, low of 408.7, and closed at 411.34. Because it closed at 411.34, as it is above 408, it has to go to 414, which I have touched yesterday. Almost 413.93 is the level. It has touched almost. It is supposed to go to 414. So will it cross 414 or not? That is to be watched today. It has to cross 414 and it has to go to 417. That is the next level for. Now let's check Nasdaq now. Nasdaq futures are up by almost 40 points, and it is above 17,520, which is a key trend level, trend change level, and as long as that is above that level, it will try to go up. If it breaks, then it will try to go down. Downtrend will start. So yesterday it went down and bounced back quickly and crossed again 17,520 and closed at 17,554. Yesterday how it opened, let us just check. The Nasdaq opened at 17,738 and it touched a high of 17,789 and closed 17th at low is 17,439 and closed at 17,556, minus 198 points. Very serious fall. So actually here you are seeing here the question for us is today will it open up, will it stay above 17,520, then will it go to 17,653. This is the first step. After crossing 17,653, then the next level is 17,926. That is next step. So first, as of now, today we have to see whether it is going to break 17,520 or not, or if it stays above, will it go to 17,653 or not? That is to be checked. Once it crosses 17,653, then that means the uptrend will be again resuming actually. So this is about Nasdaq, how it's going to be today. So this is the chart what you have seen yesterday. The fall was almost continuous, and after that little recovery from low level. So now which stocks are going to support Nasdaq in its moment today? So Nasdaq actually Apple AAPL Apple, it has been in uptrend, which I have told you that it is supposed to go to 239. It has gone up to 229 or something, and after that it came down because total Nasdaq stocks Nasdaq started falling yesterday. So will it again shoot up to 239 in a day or two, or today and tomorrow will it shoot up? That is to be watched after opening of the market. NVIDIA results have already come, and it is aftermarket hours are showing a drastic fall. But as long as it is above 122, it's a key level for NVIDIA. As long as it is above 122, it remains in uptrend only. So if by any chance market NVIDIA opens down, and if it can't break 122, then there's a possibility of again shooting back to 125 or 127. So that is to be watched, actually, especially in this stock. Regarding other stocks like AVGO, Amazon, Microsoft and Meta, Microsoft and Amazon, they have already touched actually levels where it is supposed that is supposed to bounce. So after that, yesterday they have touched. Because of that only, the fall was so severe, and after that, bounce back was also there. So today, Microsoft may perform better when compared to other stocks along with the Apple. So but these two may take actually Nasdaq a bit upside. Let us hope that Nasdaq will cross 17,653 with the help of these two stocks. So overall, Nasdaq stocks are at such level where there is a possibility of bounce, except NVIDIA where the results impact how far it is going to be there, that is to be watched. So this is about Nasdaq stocks and weighted stocks and how they are going to impact the Nasdaq moment today. So regarding now QQQ, that is ETF of Nasdaq. So this has got yesterday it opened at 476.29. High touched is 477.02. Low is 467 and closed at 471.35. Actually, for QQQ, the key level is 472. So it closed just below 472. So on opening, by any chance, because futures are already up, Nasdaq futures on opening, if it crosses 472, then there is a possibility of it going to 476. So watch for QQQ 472 very carefully. If it is below 472, then it will go down further. If it is above 472, then it will try to shoot up further, because stocks like Apple and Microsoft and other tech stocks are at bounce levels. Possibility of Nasdaq bouncing back is very much there, and at the same time, this ETF QQQ possibility is also crossing 472 is also very much there. So see whether it is going to cross or break 472, which is very key. This is about Nasdaq, how it's going to be today. Then let us see last S&P 500. S&P 500 futures are already up. Actually, they are up by almost 17 points up. Actually, S&P 500 and Dow, these two are very strong. For the last 1 week, if you watch, they are very strong. S&P 500 5431 is the teaser. That is the trend change rate. That is the rate above which S&P 500 is in uptrend. Below, if it breaks, that's in downtrend. So it is in uptrend, and it has crossed 5431 and touched 5575, which is going to be almost a breakout level, you can call it. 5575 it crossed. After that, it is supposed to go to 5659. It tried desperately to go to 5659, but before that itself, it started coming back again, settling at 5575. Even at such fall also yesterday, even at such fall, serious fall also yesterday, it went down and bounced back again to 5592. See how seriously it bounced back. You can just check it up, because the low was 5560 and closed at 5592, minus 33 points. So let's see how this is going, where this S&P gets opened, and how it's going to be after the opening. If the current traded price is going to be above open, then there is a possibility of S&P going up again. So here is the chart of S&P 500, which you can see how volatile it was. You can just see this is intraday chart, See, so many green candles are forming along with the red candles, because even after serious fall, the bounce back is also equally serious. That is the main issue here in this S&P 500 chart. Now you can see ETF of S&P 500 is going to be S&P 500 SPY. This trend change rate is around 551. As long as that is above 551, SPY is going to be an uptrend only. And it touched a high. Yesterday it opened at 561.2, touched a high of 561.65, a low of 555, and closed at 558.6. So now it closed, because it closed at 558.6, because it is above 556. Because the key level to breakout is 556, because it is at 556, possibility of going to 568 is very much there. Just watch for the levels of 568 for SPY. So this is all about general US markets and general stocks, how it's going to be. Now the 4 stocks for Dow to watch is UNH and HD. That these 2 stocks you have to watch for Dow Jones movement. And for Nasdaq movement, S&P, for Nasdaq movement, you have to watch Apple and Microsoft. These 2 you are supposed to watch for Nasdaq movement on the positive side. NVDA, because results have come, fluctuations may be very much there on the upside and downside. That may, even though it may not support Nasdaq, if these stocks support, possibility of Nasdaq going up is very much there. So please watch our video and share it to your friends and other trading colleagues and relatives. And if you are happy with us, just press a like button and subscribe to our channel. Thank you. This is the simplest way of analyzing without much complicated indicators, much complicated candlestick patterns and everything. We have made the analysis simple with trend levels. This is we are not going to consider any historical data of last few years and decide the trend of all the 3 indices or stocks or whatever it is. We are only going to give, with our data, with the data available, we are going to give only projected levels of these indices. That is S&P 500 projected levels for next 1 week or 10 days, like that, next 1 month or next 45 days. Like this, we are going to give projected levels, and they are going to be very, very accurate if you watch very closely. For example, Dow 40,841. You see, even the yesterday's low was almost 40,841. It has come almost to that level, then bounced back very quickly. Same is the case with the S&P 500. We are given a level of 55.75. It came down to almost 55.75 and bounced back, and immediately started shooting up to 55.92. This is how it's going to be. Just watch and try to understand our videos. You can easily make comfortable money in these markets. Thank you.